everybody, DirtCat Brothers here. We're a self-funded car channel. Every like and subscription helps. And I want to talk a little loud because the wind is blowing. Today's tire day. Looks like there's going to be a video for this Sunday after all. Because this morning it was raining a tiny bit. Nothing too bad, but it's getting ready to go again. So, I guess I'll make today, or at least this video, all about the tires and while comparing drums, because this is a big big Cadillac drums, front and back. But I've also noticed something too, and time when it comes to it. Tucker's Buick Invicta, the 62, it's got some mighty big drums. And I don't know too much about drums. I'm not a drum expert. That's a very interesting designed drum. And it looks like they might have put a weight on it, so I don't know what's going on there. But this side, it's kind of got a brass color to it. So that side might have new threads compared to this side where it's got steel. So gonna have to replace the other side because I don't kind of like that. I'll have to point that out to Tucker when he comes over. And some people have been asking about this. If we have time this summer, when he's home more, when Tucker's home more, some of the engines we're gonna start up. But it was like last year, but he was busy, and we're nowhere near big enough for him to stay home 24/7, to do this stuff with me. So whatever engines happens this year, I guess just whatever happens for engines. For now, I'll just want to get vehicles up and off the frames little by little. So things are going to go slower because funding has gone down a lot from the new truck. Not, it's not a bad thing in no way, shape, or form. Just kind of expected it. But I think I'm going to put the tires that hold air in the back on this, and the tires that need air on the front. Because I'm off. Well, before I get ahead, I think I'm going to try to get these tires on the razor tail too. But I think I need specific tires for the front, because I think that's got disc brake on the front. So yeah, and this thing is also going to get cut up next week along with that, because I want this thing out of here. I've been messing around, jacked around with it too much. I'm just going to chop it and go from there. And then once I get this positioned in a different spot, then I'll start rebuilding the skeletal structure there. Yeah. So all in all, I guess I will see what happens on getting these tires on, and I'll document things as I go along, because once this is able to roll on her own, you need to figure out where to place it. So, and oh yeah, people probably wonder, yeah, there's Cherry Bomb Victoria's front clip. I'm gonna start tearing that apart here shortly so I can start doing her. So I'll talk about that stuff at another date, instead of a community post, on what cars I want to mainly focus on this year. Because like I said, a lot of things have changed with the funding. And again, we're self-funded, so every like and subscription and share helps, because people are watching and not subscribing. So yeah, enough of the barking. I'm gonna see on what I can get on for tires in the back. Friendly reminder, everything's loosened up. All right. All right, there's the back. Yeah. Back tires are on. I don't know what original size of tires that she had, but she's got her back boots on. The wind's picking up too. It's wanting to rain soon. So I'll try to figure something out here. Let me get the camera or my cell phone out of the way. So yeah, back now for the front, and I don't know how long those will hold air. I know the one off the Invicta will hold air to a certain point, but the other one's off the 52 Buick, so we'll find out of how long it holds air, because I want to show the world that, you know, I'm serious about fixing this car up. So, but still, I still gotta find a spot out here for it. Probably might put it over there by the Invicta for right now. I'm not quite sure yet, but I need room over here. And this has been sitting here for what, 2 years, doing nothing. Yep. But okay, let's get the front on. The tire on the Invicta is no good, but the one off the 52 is okay. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'll have to put more air in them. Have to keep an eye on this one, guys. That tire split, but I kind of wonder if these tires will fit on the razor tail like I stated earlier. The one's gone down a little bit, so that's good. So now I'll put more air in the tires in the front and push it forward. Won't be far, but because I'm tired, but it'll be a victory for her to roll her own chassis, but show everyone my sincerity of me being, well, whatever you want to call it. I'm tired. Words are hard right now, but she's got boots on after maybe 40, 50 something years. Let's just say 40 something. But she has boots on her. I think that's the kind of size of tire I may want to have on it. But again, in time, when I get the body, you know, done, to do a test fitting. A test fitting for the fenders in the back. See how they look. So, all right, without much further ado, I'll put the camera down, air these tires back up, get you guys on a camera stand, and see if I can't push her forward. Very light. Yeah, there we go. She's moved. I still gotta figure out where to put her at. Yeah, gotta figure out a spot. I think probably over right there for now. But when I was pushing this, I could feel those leaf springs just complete total god-awful trash. It's terrible. So now I need to get my magnet, pick everything else up out here, all the junk and such, and toss it. So yeah, after 2 years, yeah, look at it, strange, ain't it? So, but I can still have it on a, you know, tires to push it back and forth. Well, also too, I also have like a 60-foot long ground cable for that generator, so I could just come out here and weld and do whatever. So yeah, next thing to do, of course, keep it right here. And by the way, these are 15s. If anyone's asking, they're just standard 15s off of the Invicta. But I gotta jack the Invicta back up because those hubs are unique. And I don't want the cement or the cinder blocks damaging them. So, because Tucker pointed that out, and I was thinking it beforehand, but it's like, yeah, you know what, I better do that instead of being stupid. So I guess I'm still gonna try to put out at least 1 or 2 videos a month between April to May, because I gotta organize everything up and then build a temporary shed over there in front of that shed to put other stuff in, along with parts to to at least preserve them. And then, well, start tearing stuff apart. I also got to move things, get that stupid engine out of there. Drama Queen scooted forward. She may not come off her frame this year just yet, but get this moved. Actually, yeah, this has to move up over there. Get the Roadrunner moved, because I'm going to put that back in storage. I'm tired of trying to get parts because everyone's trying to screw me over. And yeah, that's a story for another time, but that's whatever. So then get this into a rolling chassis. I'll probably temporarily borrow the bushings off of this for this to get it the 68 Galaxy onto it. What else is there besides tearing Cherry Bomb Victoria's front clip apart? Work a little bit on the Roadrunner. Let's see here. Get the 55 off of his frame, inspect it, because I have no idea what the shape of that frame is in. Get the Biscayne moved once it's on this frame, just sitting on it, so that way it's over in the row, because I'm having a hard time still trying to locate decently priced fenders. But get everything else maneuvered and situated around, and also get Cherry Bomb Victoria off her frame. Then the 64 Turquoise Galaxy off its frame, and then her other sister cars over there off their frames, and start doing it, and start doing those frames and put them back on, and whatever else comes too, I guess. I got to get that blocked up too, the 68 Barracuda, because I think Tucker's going to start getting stuff in the fall for that, because we're going to start grabbing things for our cooking channel in June to July and start doing stuff on that, because we're wanting to do some plans there with food and spirits, but that'll be a thing for another time. Yeah, it's kind of strange to see this on boots, and who knows how long this is this is not moved on her own suspension, her own frame. So yeah, but between now and then of organizing stuff, I'll just I'll start doing patterns and getting things ready. So I want to keep this door on. Well, I'll just keep it on right there. But I guess because the first thing I want to do after next week, when I get the frame or that body off that frame, I want to clean this out 100%, and I guess I'll start taking off a few things here and there, so that way I can do proper measurements and get this going at long last. Show everyone, it's like, yeah, we are a car channel to be taken seriously. I will forever repeat that until we get bigger. So main goal is to get this back piece done, this front piece done, and section up on top, while I also take that piece off and inspect the side right there. That's door support, front and back, and see what else I need to replace, because I found out the width from that side to this side is pretty much the same as the 41 Oldsmobile over there, and also the 46 Chevy or Big Blue Betty. So I actually have a reference to measure from that side to that side, along from here and to there. Even though the 41 Olds is a sedan, but it still shares a similar, or if not the same, body width interior wise. So yeah, that's going to be good, or at least that's what I've read. If not, then I have some connections that could help me get measurements from another Cadillac and go from there. So there's options available. So all right, no longer beating a dead horse. This is progress forward, and also room for Tucker's 56 custom line and his Jaguar finally, and also too to get the the engine out of the 67 Mustang and everything else going forward. Get that cut up and then get this thing cut up and off the frame next week, or at least hopefully the weather holds up. If not, then video will be out whenever. So alrighty, the episode's all about tires and all about the Cadillac. And I've stated before, I'll state it again, we're a self-funded channel through and through. Never want donations or no one's money sent to us freely. We'll earn it when we have the store in the future from the stuff that we make. So please like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification button, share our videos, and just continue supporting us, everybody. Things are finally happening. Stuff was supposed to happen 2023 is happening now. So alrighty, Tucker can't join me because he's busy, so at least he's home for this week. So alrighty, I'll catch you all later. You have a go now, and take care and stay safe. Keep it frosty, everybody.